Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Alright, you guys, peep game. As I reported in the last video, there's a possibility that Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia could have a December showdown, depending on if Mikey Garcia gets past Robert Easter Jr. They might try to put that fight together. It would be an easier fight to put together than Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. We already know the pros and cons of that fight, but I eventually think Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence will clash. Now, me, myself, I got to give my own perspective and my own thoughts on this fight. Some people may not like what I'm going to have to say, but it has to be said. This is my opinion. I'm just going to give my honest to God truth. Errol Spence fighting and beating Mikey Garcia does nothing for his career. Absolutely nothing. To a certain degree, it will hurt him more than it will help him. More than likely, Errol Spence would be a massive favorite in that fight. He would be, when I say a massive favorite in that fight, it's a lose-lose situation for him. You know, because let's just say he wins the fight. You know, he wins the fight. He knocks Mikey Garcia out within 4 rounds. People are going to say, well, Mikey Garcia was way smaller than you. You had no business accepting this fight. And people are going to call him a coward and all that type of shit. So that could turn fans off. I think that would backfire on him to a certain degree. It has to be said. I don't see no reason for Errol Spence to fight Mikey Garcia. The only reason he would be fighting Mikey Garcia is just for money. You know, it's a big size difference between Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. Like I said, overwhelmingly favored is an understatement for Errol Spence. Now, I'm just keeping it 100. He would be probably like I said, he would be an astronomical favorite to win that fight. And they would pick him to win by stoppage. Most people would pick him to stop Mikey Garcia. And I'm going to tell you something. The people who don't like Errol Spence would jump at the chance to criticize him. And I'm going to tell you right now, Errol Spence is not going to get the praise that Lomachenko got for beating Guillermo Rigondeaux, or the praise that Triple G got for beating Kell Brook. 2 guys who, you know, had to jump up 2 weight classes for fights. They're going to turn this against Errol Spence. And we all know why. Because Errol Spence is a black fighter and there's a different set of rules. You know, different set of rules whether we like it or not. You know, I've been a little motivated, you know, since I saw them John Bosch videos. John Bosch has been bringing the fire. But I'm just telling you the truth. It does nothing for his career. People are going to say, oh, well, he was supposed to knock Mikey Garcia out. Oh, Errol Spence is a bully. For real. Because then people, look, people are going to ignore the politics in which it comes to making a fight with Crawford. People will say, oh, why didn't he fight Crawford? Oh, he picked. So then you have a totally different element in the room where, oh, he's Ducky Crawford. So then you have that argument that starts. People will use this opportunity to attack Errol Spence. You know, now I've been hearing people saying that, oh, well, Mikey Garcia, to a certain degree, he's doing this because he's trying to build a black fan base. Mikey Garcia already got a black fan base. I can tell you right now, Mikey Garcia damn near got just as many black fans as he does Mexicans. So I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? I disagree with that. You know, Mikey Garcia is just one of them dudes. He want to look at himself and he want to be considered an all-time great. You know. And this will help his resume. This will help his legacy if he has Errol Spence, you know, on his resume. So Mikey Garcia is fighting probably for legacy. It's going to be a nice bit of money in there for him, but we know what's going on with this, you know. So I don't think that fight makes any kind of sense. It will not help Errol Spence. It will not help his career whatsoever. Like I say, people will take this opportunity to attack Errol Spence. I'm just keeping it 100. He will not get no props for this fight. He won't. You won't see the mass media, you know, giving him props for this fight. They'll take the time out to attack him. Y'all know what time it is when it comes to this boxing shit. Like I said before, I don't give a fuck about people who get mad and saying that we make this about that and that about this. Because at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what you think? You still gonna watch this video. You still gonna make me some money. So, my own perspective, I don't want to see this fight happen. Really, you know what I'm saying? Really, I really don't. Because it won't really do nothing for Errol Spence's career. Errol Spence is trying to become pound for pound the best fighter in the world. You know. And taking on Mikey Garcia will not help him make that case. He needs a fight like Crawford, where Crawford is an actual welterweight. He fought at welterweight. It won't look good for Errol Spence. I'm just telling y'all the truth. We can get all pumped up all we want, but it won't do nothing for him. I'm out.